Hey everyone, Soccer Bro is back with another video for you guys. This is a special video, and this is not what I had planned for today, obviously. I actually wanted to go to Mount Tom today, but we didn't have enough time, and that really sucks. But if you can't hear me, I apologize because it is kind of windy right now. So if you can't hear me, that's probably why. So for those of you who can actually hear me, good job, because I did not understand myself the last time I made a video with the Canon and with it being very windy. But this is a thrift haul video because I went to Goodwill today with my sister and my mom, and I got something really, really cool. I also got this hat, just not at, not at Goodwill though. So yeah, it's just... yeah, and things are good because today didn't start out the best way, and that sucks, but the rest of today actually went out pretty well, so I'm glad that we went to go see my sister, because if not, I would not have been able to get what I got today. And for good context, back when I was making the Hozak Tunnel video back with my friend Noah, I basically told him that I wanted a film camera, and I told it like the one that I wanted, and the one that I wanted originally was like basically $100 or probably more because of tax, because it was like $99, and I was like, I was ready to basically pay for that myself when I started getting paid. Obviously that is not the case anymore because I found something extremely better, and I actually got it for $15, so thank you, Goodwill. And I'm super happy about it. We got other stuff that today, which I got some clothes today as well, but I did put stuff back just to get this specific thing, and I'm so happy that I got it. Because recently I've been having a big obsession with cameras, which is why we have the brand new camera. That's not the only reason why we have the Canon camera, by the way. The reason why we got it was just in case if the Nikon was having more problems than like I was having problems with the Nikon for some odd reason. I don't understand why. But yeah, that sucks, and that's why we have the Canon. And also another reason, because I've been obsessed with cameras recently, regardless if it's vintage cameras, film cameras, or just regular DSLR cameras, or basically any camera that exists. I just have like an obsession with it recently, and it's a problem because Alex keeps feeding into it, and I'm like, please stop encouraging it, please. But yeah, anyways. I found a really great thing today, and I'm so happy about it. My grandmother owned a camera from the same brand back in the day, because she had a same film camera from this brand, and now that I basically have this camera, I'm super happy. So I got a vintage film camera. This is a film Kodak, an original Kodak film camera. And a Kodak is actually a really great camera brand. Not just for their vintage and film cameras, they're actual vintage cameras. This is an actual vintage camera, not a fake one that you could buy at like Target or something. I did have a Polaroid camera at one point, if you guys remember that one, which is the light blue one. I hated it to shit so bad. Excuse my swear, but Jesus. I hated that camera. I loved that camera, but I also hated it because I didn't like how the design of it was. I didn't like how the film, like the Polaroids that would come out of that camera. I would rather have like a vintage Polaroid because those are way better for a lot of reasons. Okay. So yeah, this is the Kodak, and this is like probably the original case for it. You open it at the bottom, but you can also open it at the top, but it's tough to get the flap open at the top. It has like buttons and everything, so you basically go like this. I had everything. Kodak Motorgrammatic 35 field case, made in the USA, literally. Beautiful. That's basically what it says on the bottom. So you can see it. It is a little bit dirty. Okay, mind you. So I'm going to take it out of the case so you guys can fully see it. This is what the case looks like, and this can come off. This can come on and off, but it's better to keep it like this. So yeah, when you're taking the camera, you do not ever want to smudge the lens, but you can also see the shutter in the back when you fully look at it, and you can see like it's like filmatic in the film. I love how it looks when you look at it directly. It's beautiful, literally. So that's what the case looks like without it in, and this is what it looks like without the case. Sorry, I'm people are messaging me right now, so this is what it looks like. The whole thing is just beautiful. When you use it, uses Kodak 135 film, and you have to rewind the film promptly. So when you put it in, you have to, so the film should probably go in here, and then you twist it a little bit, and then you drag it and bring it to either this side or the other side. I don't really know, because I've seen people have like the Nikon ones of these, vintage camera like this. There's even a little level in here. It's literally beautiful, and it tells you low light and automatic everything, and to take the photo you use this lever, and everything. And if I sound a little bit weird, I'm cold. I'm shivering a little bit. And then you use this button to rewind. So you put the film in here, and then you bring some of it and you bring it over here, and then you hook it in, and that's how that works. And literally, this is so much more beautiful than a regular digital camera. Literally, the whole design of it, I just straight up love, and everything. And as I said before, Kodak is a really, really good camera brand. But if you're looking for good, cheap YouTube cameras to record for like what I do, because my cameras record in HD, okay? And that's perfectly fine for what you want at the beginning. So it's good quality and it's not that trashy. And for the longest time at the beginning, I did use my phone. And I used the Nikon PowerShot. That was my first YouTube camera ever. That sucks. Like, if you look at my extremely old videos, one, please don't, because they're cringy. Two, if you do, you can tell the difference between the quality, because that camera did not record in HD at all. And if it did, it was not as good as the Canon as I'm recording with now, or my Nikon, which I switched both. It really depends on what I'm doing. I'm recording with the Canon right now, obviously, and then sometimes if I don't feel like, because I used the Nikon recording only because I thought it was going to be too technical to use the Canon at the time, because with Noah I had my Canon on me, and then I also had the Nikon. I recorded with the Nikon, with that one, and you're seeing more of a beautiful, more capacity with the Canon this time. But yeah, this is beautiful. Can't wait to start using it if it actually does work. If it doesn't, it would just be a cute, beautiful decoration basically, and I love it so much. So time to put it back in here. I can't wait to get more accessories for this beauty. Like, seriously, this thing is beautiful. And I literally had everybody who, like, when, I literally had, because since I was with my sister, I had Alex take it out and hold it, and I had my mom take it out and hold it. I had my sister hold this. I did not let Hope hold it. I let my little brother hold this camera, and I probably shouldn't, because I'm so glad he didn't drop it. Otherwise, then he would be dead right now. But yeah, I love this camera. I can't wait to use it at some point, and I can't wait to buy my own film for it. And I have to look everywhere for it, because old and vintage film is very hard to find nowadays, because a lot of places just sell Polaroid stuff, and that doesn't help. I could probably record with this camera. I have no idea. because when I told somebody that I just got this camera today, they're like, well, this will literally make your YouTube channel so much better because of the vintage feel. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't know if it records. It probably does, considering this could probably do both, because there's a lot of film cameras that can do both, but a lot of them can only take photos, from my knowledge. You never know. I also saw the Olympic film camera, and I almost got that one versus this one, but I'm happy I got this one, obviously. So yeah, I'm happy I got it, like, because I was originally supposed to go to Mount Tom today, and we didn't. We went to go see my sister, obviously. I would not have gotten this camera, and again, this was like $15. $15. Literally, I'm so happy I got it. And especially, so, this was at Goodwill, okay? And there's a Savers near my house. Well, not really near my house anymore, because they got rid of that one. Because there used to be one up the street from me. But there's another one in the other part of my city. So, yeah, they don't sell film cameras. If they did, I would have literally bought the whole Savers. I would have bought the whole Savers. But you can literally get lucky sometimes. If you literally look, if you go to thrift stores, you can get so lucky if you try. Literally, sorry, I had to make sure it was recording because there was a long time ago that it just cut randomly, this camera. I don't understand why. That was like, yeah, remember my cemetery video? Yeah, that's when this camera decided to just boop. And it wasn't even, I wasn't even talking for that long, because when I looked through the videos, it wasn't like long enough for it to cut through, because this camera can also record only like 30 minutes at a time. So yeah, and we're at like the 11-minute mark for this, I believe, I don't know. I've been recording for a long time, but I wanted you guys to know about the camera and everything, because this is a nice, beautiful thrift find. Bleh. And yeah, so we will be going to Mount Tom probably this weekend. Yeah. And yeah, I am in the planning to go back to the asylum, but we'll see how that works out. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I did not think I would be making this video, because we almost also went to the Barkhamsted Reservoir and did a video there, but we didn't have enough time because my mom had to come back home. Hey everyone, we're back in the future. So my camera decided to cut out again. I don't understand why it's doing this, because this camera is capable to record like over like 30 minutes or about 30 minutes of footage, and it decides to cut out before I'm even done. So it literally cut before I did the outro and stuff. So yeah, we didn't have enough time, as I was saying before everything cut off and stuff. We didn't have enough time to do the Barkhamsted Reservoir today, so that's why I was doing the mini video of me doing the thrift find of my Kodak camera, the vintage film camera. So I'm sorry if the lighting sucks right now, but yeah, I'm just kind of pissed that happened to me again, and I didn't realize, and I accidentally literally recorded again after that, but again, there was no outro and everything, so like a lot of stuff that I recorded did not capture. So I don't understand why that's happening. If you do know why it's happening, please tell me, because I need to know in order to literally fix that problem. But yeah, thank you to everybody who keeps coming back to literally watch my videos. You guys help so much, especially when I get days like this. So yeah, because as I said before, this day did not start out the best, and like I'm just very like irritated today because I did not sleep much last night, so I'm just like very like irritated. So then that's nobody's fault besides my own. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. Remember to stay classic. Remember to keep your mental health in check because that is important, everybody. And also, remember to stay strong, my warriors. We got all this. We can keep going, keep moving forward.